Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols, and I'm here to bring you your Nichols Worth. And today from Redbird Bibles, this is a Bible that has been about a year and a half in the making, from finding the text block to getting it to the right rebinder and getting the page edges speckled. So let's check it out. Also, we got a bonus Bible for you to take a look at. This thing is awesome. We're going to talk about this in a minute, but this is my vintage ASV text block. This is the long primer, and this text block has that old paper that is now illegal to make because it was killing workers in the factory because of some sort of chemical that was making it. But with that said, it's got your references in the middle. It's got your notes in the inside and outside column. Beautiful thick paper, virtually no ghosting. The opacity is ridiculous. So when I got this old style, I thought, you know what? I want this to look like an Allen, and Redbird absolutely nailed it. This is a native goat skin, and this stuff smells amazing. Now, one thing about native goat skin that you want to make sure that you know is if you get it wet, it can discolor. So if you have sweaty hands and stuff like that, you'll want to dry those off, but this leather smells amazing and just really has that nice classic Highland Allen look. Really nice tool lines on the edge there, really nice tool lines surrounding the block, beautiful grain. Spine work looks very Allen-esque, just absolutely outstanding. 3 Beresford ribbons. Oh, and the white head and tail bands. Redbird just nailed every detail to make this thing look like a chant. Check out these double gilt lines on this blue calfskin liner. Check out those corners. I mean, everything about this is just stellar. He even matched the end sheets with the coffee looking end sheets, and then look at Bezalel Book Art's edge work. This dude is absolutely thebomb.com. To get that Allen style speckle job done, full yap, measurements just spot on all the way around. This is a great Bible, but now I want to give you an example of some other work that he does, because he doesn't just do Allen clones. Check this out. This is an ESV Creeds and Confessions in red native goat skin. Now, the darker colors tend to handle moisture a little bit better. This one, if you get it wet, it is going to get dark spots. Generally speaking, they will fade back out like they will in most leathers. But if you expose them to moisture for a long time, it can be permanent. So just know that going in. But check out the double tool line around the block, the tool line around the edge. Look at the spine work on this thing. Double tool lines around each spine hub. That's actually his logo, the Redbird. Beautifully done. And then when you look at the liner, check this out. He calls this the Commander Bible. And that is because, boom, look at that. Bright yellow liner. Look at that tight gilt line that goes right underneath that fold over. Beautiful corners. Edge line work is just absolutely on point there. Art gilding, absolutely on point. Beautiful dark red. This is the Creeds and Confessions. So this is essentially the Omega with your Creeds and Confessions in the back. Look at the lay flat on this. This is just next level work. We're in Genesis 37. Now, with the edgeline tab, you're going to see that sneak up, but we're going to go ahead and test this. We're going to go to the title page, and we're going to let it lay. And look at there. Unassisted, yes, that edgeline tab's causing that title page to pop up a little bit, but you got a rebind laying flat. Let's go ahead and get to Genesis and go to the first chapter of Genesis. Sometimes when you first get a brand new rebind, it's okay just to give it just a little push to lay it down on that spine. Look at that. That's pretty awesome work. Redbird Rebinds is the real deal. He's a newer rebinder that is putting in some seriously good work. He can make you an Allen clone. He can make you something like this. Pretty much the sky is the limit when you go for a custom rebind, and because he's newer, generally speaking, his prices are going to be a little more affordable and his lead time is going to be a little faster. When you go to some of these guys that are established, they're going to have a 6 to 8 to 12 month lead, sometimes even beyond a year, to where he may be able to get to you a little faster, but you want to jump on that train now, because as he gets more and more popular, he's going to get more and more orders, and that lead time is going to stretch further and further out. Excellent work. Kevin from Redbird Rebinds, Doug from Bezalel Book Art, outstanding work. God bless you. Keep calm. Jesus on. This is your Nichols Worth.